unless we start with the understanding as to the human cosmology, our questions will not be resolved. They will continue leading to others and on, and remains the confusion that the whole world is. The whole story begins with this mysterious emergence of life, or the Big Bang, or creation. Something happened on this tiny earth billions of years ago, and there is this bundle of energy that radiates and adjusts itself upon itself, and self-organizing began as the simplest, perhaps even invisible entity, and after billions of years came a very complex creations, and the human being is one of them, with a very wide, deep consciousness, aware of itself. The human being is a mixture of a mysterious energy, call it heavenly light, call it spirit, soul, any name you want to give, and activated earthly realities which have their own also cycle of life with beginnings and ends. Whether it's an ant or a mouse or a lion or a human being, there is a birth and there is a death. In between, they are alive because of the heavenly light in them, and they interact with the earthly identities of individualities or of anything that's caring for its own life, becomes part of this amazing cacophony that we have on the earth. So this is who we are. I am a mixture, a combination between a divine light that's beyond my little mind to comprehend. Its nature is timeless, boundless, eternal, infinite, and a discernible, reflective reality begins to be conscious when it is in the womb, and then later more as it is born. And then by the time you are 20s, 30s, you have got this illusion of a personality. And you start even writing your so-called miserable biography. I went this, and they liked me here, and they didn't like me here, and I failed, and they welcomed me, and they chucked me out. All of the usual dualities. Attraction, repulsion, good, bad, like it, dislike it, on and on. So, my life, your life, his life, their life, is in constant balance between breathing in, breathing out, sleeping, waking, accepting, rejecting, on and on. The thing is that each one of us hopes, desires, wishes for equilibrium, well-beingness, health at every level, body, mind, intellect, chemical, hormonal. I hope, pray for, desire harmony between all of these different facets of me, so that I can touch a zone which you and I often call bliss, joy, delight, all of these other names, meaning not anymore aware of the needs of the mind or the body. To be in that state between contentment and the eternal light which gives me life. That's all. In fact, the truth, there is no me. It's only a shell to harbor a soul or a spirit that is heavenly, that's boundless, that's timeless, that's neither born nor dies. But its shadow is born and will die. So the more you identify yourself with your shadow, the more you are scared, the more you are in doubt, the more you are deceptive, the more you are living a lie. With grace, with effort, you may touch that zone that is really you. If you touch it more often, more frequently, then the usual attraction and repulsion and hopes and fears, all of the things that are normal in the human emotions in this world, begin to recede. And then you know that, oh, it's another tragedy, it will pass. Another loss, it will also move on. We'll come up with something else. Last year, 6th of August, you had a bit of a serious crisis. Where is it now? Where is it gone? It changes all the time. The mind has to be occupied to assert itself, to assert its dominance. There's no such thing as a mind. There's zillions and billions of neurons connecting and disconnecting and moving and presenting different models of attraction or repulsion. That's all. The real you is a soul. In fact, the so-called you is only here to harbor the soul, which is like a flame that if it is welcomed, fed, greeted well, it remains flaming. If it is not, with illness, old age, whatever, it's no longer, it leaves. That's all.